The two-back look, Charbonnet to the right of Milton, and the true freshman Corum motions out. They get the ball to the electric young guy from Baltimore, and his first play of his college career is an explosive play into Gophers territory. Welcome to the Maize and Blue. Become the man, as a lot of guys do at quarterback. Minnesota with a three-man rush. Milton is still going to get flushed and chased and sacked. They got him with a three-man rush. Boye Mafe off the edge. Yeah, he's a junior, and if he just gets a couple of the intangibles in place, the punt is blocked. The Gophers block the punt in a scrum down there at the 16-yard line. Trayson Potts, who figures to have a big role this year, joins him in the backfield. Morgan on the run, fires to the end zone, touchdown! Keith, the tight end. It takes the Gophers just a couple of plays to reach the end zone after the block punt.
About as good as it gets for Minnesota.
Second possession, Charbonnet in the clear. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? They cannot, and the Wolverines answer instantly. 70-yard touchdown run for the sophomore from California.
Bring him in as a blocker to help out. Minnesota's still kind of pointing, making everybody on the same page. Nobody's there in run support. It's one thing to have that initial surge, right? Get through the defensive line. Not a linebacker, not a safety. So give Josh Gaddis a lot of credit for throwing, again, week one, little wrinkle, confusing Minnesota.
So you lose a yard on 3rd and 11. Morgan harassed and sacked as the Wolverines defense storms back and pushes Minnesota backwards. They have a premier wideout. Or was it just a nice committee of them? Milton on 3rd down delivers a strike across the middle, and that's Roman Wilson. The happiest day of Tanner Morgan's offseason. He thought he texted his receiver just to catch up. The news was delivered as he is blindsided. The ball pops into the hands, and Donovan Jeter has a fumble return for a touchdown. Michigan exploiting that reshuffled offensive line. Wolverines take the lead.
It's lined up right here. You can kind of see, anytime you see a DB right here and another DB here, good chance he's coming. Ibrahim, 24, has got to get aboard that fake and get over there. He's got to see this, feel this, and get over here and help out. He doesn't. And when you don't, your quarterback's in no man's land. Boom! Big hit there. Good call by Don Brown. Ball's in the air. And then the big fella Jeter says, oh my gosh, this doesn't happen. How do I get this?
That's a big man touchdown. You sit there, you envision that, right?
Yeah.
Day after day, thinking it's never going to happen. Right. It was just gift wrap to him. And the big 318-pound.
But Quiddy Pay on that last play, making a play from the backside.
Morgan from the pocket takes a downfield shot, and coming back to making the catch is Ottman Bell. Reacted beautifully to the ball that was underthrown. He beat Green. And P.J. Fleck can't have complete confidence. Good job by the holder to get that ball down. Walker has been hitting the variety of kickoffs, none of them deep, and now Wolverines are going to have a chance here. And Barrett's in the clear. Gets away from the kicker. Barrett down the sidelines gets a block and is finally going to be knocked out inside the 10. It's a real problem when your regular kickoff guy isn't there, right? It's called that boot and rally. Yeah. Milton still got the ball, throws it in the flat. Mason diving toward the pylon. He's in. Ben Mason. He didn't score a touchdown all of last year. Makes a very athletic dive for the pylon. Look here at the end.
Well, he's known as a blocker, but good job. The only thing they might look at is that right hand that he had down to try to balance himself right there and where the ball was when he may have touched.
Good. Bill Lamagnier, former Big Ten official in the booth. The hand is definitely out of bounds, Bill, but see at the progressive pylon cam, sees that the ball's across the plane when it lands. He's got it again. Cuts back to the right this time. Fighting down, banging down near the goal line. And it's a touchdown. Just broke the plane. A physical run to cap a physical drive.
Bounces out to the outside, gets outside, and he's got that low center of gravity, able to shake through. He extends right there.
Hasn't been able to create much as a runner yet. Play action, looking to take a downfield shot, and it's a high pass delivered You can see the arm strength there. A catch by Sainristil, still his first tonight.
A high pass or a dart thrown that time.
Stop the Wolverines here. And Milton breaks through. Darts down the sidelines. It'll be dragged down at the 5. First and goal, Wolverines.
Up those yards and get close to that end zone.
Running back Haskins in direct snap formation. He's got it, and he scores standing up. So a little goal line wrinkle and a bunch of good blocking up front. And the Wolverines answer with a long touchdown drive to stretch the lead again.
Watch Jalen Mayfield finish his block, 73. Puts the defender right on his back right there.
Michigan barrels into the end zone. Lowering the head and getting in was Hassan Haskins. And the fake punt attempt backfires. Wolverines with a short field build this lead.
Done a really good job here in the first half. Moving people around, especially they get into these short yardage and goal lines.
On 2nd and 10, they fake it to him. Morgan throws a slant. Bateman cuts back and finally gets space. And number 0 makes it first and goal. Finally able to make an impact play before Vincent Gray stopped it. Abraham again dives into the end zone, and the Gophers respond with an impressive drive to open the 3rd quarter. 11 plays, 71 yards, and Mo Ibrahim was the workhorse.
Right here, along with the left tackle, just push this and open it up. They just do a really good job getting a hat on a hat and pushing people around. And they put some big-time tight ends. He's that high on him.
And he said, yeah, we have. Kind of think of it. It's Milton with the keeper, patiently following his blocks and just muscling into the end zone.
It's how you respond if you're a championship caliber team. Home team gets a big drive to try to get back.
Season-ending injury for Alabama on the opening kickoff in the win over Tennessee. You just hate to see one of the great playmakers in the sport sideline. Ibrahim breaks free, and he's well over 100 yards now, pushed out near midfield. Last drive when they marched the field, he was the featured guy. They fake it to him. Morgan takes about a downfield shot. This is Bateman trying to fight back, and he makes the catch despite being interfered with. So finally we see a connection downfield to one of the best deep threats in the game. But Michigan's defense makes a stand on 4th down, and now breaking free is Haskins. Haskins being chased down, but he busts a long run, and he'll finally be grabbed by the jersey at the 30-yard line by Coney Dewar, but the Wolverines are backed up no longer. Ben Mason to the left of Milton in front of Evans. And Evans has it. Can he get there? Spins and dives and scores a touchdown for the first time since late 2018, and you can see what it means to his teammates who congratulate him.
He's been through to be able to be welcomed back to this team. Good block again, man. If you're back.
The Gophers in a deep hole here. They give it off to Ibrahim, and the workhorse tonight bangs forward for a first down out to the 39. Many yards after the catch. Morgan pump fakes, tries to stay alive, but Carlo Kemp and company track him down. Quiddy Pay there to finish him off. It's a big loss. Major development on that Wolverine sideline, and will shake up the maize and blue nation. We'll get to Maria momentarily for that. The completion to Bell on the edge, who breaks free. Ronnie Bell still running, lowers his shoulder, and is now near the 50. Maria? We're all so much disbelief. We waited until the 4th quarter to report it. On the slant, Bell breaks free. Can he get there? No! And it stumbles and falls forward like Daniel Jones. A little short of the end zone.
He's going to get crushed in the film room.
It's been an eventful night in special teams. Morgan rolls out and throws an interception right into the hands of Josh Ross, who's still running. There's a flag on the return as he's dragged down at the 9-yard line. And the first interception of the night. Pay provide the pressure.
PJ Fleck said, hey, we're gonna stay positive throughout all this. We're gonna fight through adversity. This is another challenge for them to try to spin this into a positive.